Yes, hello guys. So it's your tutor Vafana. I will be taking you through on how to determine a limiting reagent, because in a chemical reaction we have a limiting reagent and an excess reagent. But as you are doing revision here, or as you are learning, you need to know that a limiting reagent, it is the substance that is going to be used up completely in a chemical reaction. Then an excess reagent, it is the one that is going to be left after the reaction is complete. Because in order for a reaction to be complete, it's either this one is a limiting, then this one will be excess, for example. So we need to determine that. We are going to learn on how to determine it. So always, my best advice is always use the number of moles to determine the limiting and excess reagent. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you're going to calculate the number of moles of both the magnesium and the hydrochloric acid. So for the magnesium, I'm going to divide my page into two. So for the magnesium Mg, I have the mass. And then what else can I have? I can also have the molar mass of magnesium from the predictable. And the molar mass is eventually 24. So I can find the number of moles using the formula, which is number of moles of magnesium will be equal to mass over the molar mass. And then what is my mass? It is 2. What is my molar mass? It is 24. So I want to say 2 divided by 24. That will give you 0.0833, and so on and so on moles. I'm just going to leave it like this. Then now you also find the number of moles of the HCl this side. So what do you have here? You have the concentration, which is 0.5. What else do you have? You have the volume, which is 0.2. What can you find? I can find the number of moles using the formula C of HCl is equal to N over the V. So what is my concentration there? It is 0.5. And then what is my number of moles? I don't know. What is my volume? 0.2. And then my number of moles of the HCl right there will be 0.5 multiplied by 0.2, which will give me 0.1 moles. There you are not done. You are not complete. You are almost there. So what you do next, you go and take the number of moles of each reactant and divide it by the stoichiometric ratio or the coefficients. So here the coefficient is 1, here the coefficient is 2. So you're going to divide both of them by the stoichiometric ratios. So here I will divide by 1 and it will make no difference. And as here, when I divide by 2, I'm going to get, what am I going to get here? 0.1 divided by 2. It will eventually give me 0.05 moles. Right. So that I have 0.0833 moles. So now, which one is the limiting? Which one is the excess? The one that is available in the least number of moles, it is the limiting, or the one with the lowest number, it is the limiting. So if you check, 0.0833 is greater than 0.05, right? So this one is going to be, therefore HCl is my limiting, is my limiting reagent or reactant. This one will be my excess. This one will be my excess reactant right there. That's what you have, and that's what you have over there. So as we continue, we will be learning on how we use them and how we apply